Friends, gather round. Remember when we thought the most shocking thing Trump would do with his phone was tweet Kofafe? Hold on to your MAGA hats because the Donald just dove headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency. It all started with Bitcoin. You know, that digital currency your nephew won't shut up about? Trump, in a move that surprised, well, everyone, decided America needed a piece of the action. A crypto strategic reserve, he called it, like it was a stockpile of nuclear weapons, but instead of blowing things up, it might buy you a very expensive pizza. Someday. But then something even weirder happened. Trump, perhaps after a late-night Twitter spree, realized Bitcoin wasn't the only crypto game in town. He expanded his plan to include other digital currencies like Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, and Cardano. It's like he went from ordering a plain cheese pizza to a supreme with extra pineapple. And we all know how much he loves pineapples, right? Spoiler alert, he doesn't. Now, you might be wondering, who convinced Trump to buy into all these other cryptocurrencies? Enter David Sachs, the administration's crypto czar. Think Steve Mnuchin, but with less hair and a lot more hoodies. Sachs, apparently a fan of the go big or go home philosophy, decided that America's crypto portfolio needed more than just Bitcoin. He wanted the heavy hitters, the all-stars of the crypto world. So he picked Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, and Cardano based on their market capitalization. Basically, he picked the coins that were already popular because, well, that's what you do when you're trying to look like you know what you're doing, right? So, is this whole crypto diversification thing a good idea? Well, like a Trump steak, it's complicated. On the one hand, spreading your bets across different cryptocurrencies makes sense. It's like owning stock in both McDonald's and Burger King. Sure, one might do better than the other, but at least you're covered if people suddenly decide they prefer Whoppers over Big Macs. Plus, having the government invest in these cryptocurrencies could be seen as a vote of confidence, potentially attracting more investors and boosting the industry. Think of it like Trump putting his name on a building. It might not make it a good building, but it'll definitely get people talking. But here comes the bad news. Remember how I said crypto was volatile? Well, it's volatile like a Trump rally. One minute you're feeling great, the next you're wondering how you ended up wearing a Viking helmet and storming the Capitol. The prices of these cryptocurrencies can go up and down faster than Trump can change his mind about, well, anything. Plus, government involvement in such a new and unregulated market is a recipe for disaster. It's like letting a bull loose in a china shop, except the bull is wearing a red tie and the china shop is the global economy. So what's the takeaway from all this? Well, Trump's foray into the world of cryptocurrency is just another reminder that we live in strange and unpredictable times. It's a world where the current president is now a crypto enthusiast, and where digital currencies are becoming increasingly mainstream. Whether this gamble pays off for America or not, remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be an interesting ride. And if there's one thing we've learned about Trump, it's that he loves a good show, even if it means risking it all on a hand of digital poker. Disclaimer. The content provided in this post is for educational, entertainment, and informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, nor should this information be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own research and consult with a financial professional before making any investment decisions. Recently, there has been a significant misinterpretation among crypto investors regarding the strategic reserve status of Bitcoin compared to the stockpile status of XRP, Solana, and Cardano. According to reputable sources like CoinDesk and Bloomberg, Bitcoin is being considered as a strategic reserve crypto, akin to a digital gold. This has led to a surge in its perceived value and stability. On the other hand, XRP, Solana, and Cardano are being viewed as a stockpile, which implies a more speculative and less stable investment. This misinterpretation has had negative effects on these cryptocurrencies. For instance, XRP saw a 15% drop in value within a week of the announcement, as reported by Cointelegraph. Similarly, Solana and Cardano experienced significant volatility, with their prices fluctuating wildly. This has caused concern among investors and has led to a re-evaluation of their investment strategies. It's crucial for investors to understand the distinction between a strategic reserve and a stockpile to make informed decisions. Peace. Visit cryptocurrenx.net for more info.